And
tell me if this works.
Pritzker's lost his mind.
Entire screen.
All day. It's a discernible difference.
Thanks to Donald Trump.
It is a discernible difference. It's a very different place. So the president, I guess, he talked about if they
and you can hear me right now.
Enforce the law, if they will not keep
you can hear me right now.
Citizens safe and towns safe, that it may bring to him.
Yes.
The instruction.
Absolutely have the right legal authority to do that. We didn't have to do it in Los Angeles. They came in. To work to get illegal aliens off the street. There was an illegal Mexican in Chicago. He should have been in prison. There, he was in prison, released from prison. Instead of deported, they kept him right there, and he beat a 21-year-old to death. Right in Chicago. How are they condoning this behavior?
Okay.
You see that they took down a fence that was protecting an ICE facility. They keep using language.
I think all my mics are on.
I mean, we tell people not to get back to Gestapo, Gestapo-like tactics, etc. Does this not have an impact on people to humanize them to the point where you can convince the unstate people that they're doing the will of God if, they challenge and take them on?
Well, sure. And
mic check, mic check.
About Antifa. You've heard President Trump say multiple times they are organized, they are a criminal organization, and they're very organized. I've seen people
Mic check's there.
Mic check.
All matched, pre-bought, pre-put together. They're organized, and someone is funding it. We're going to get to the funding of Antifa. We're going to get to the root of Antifa. And we are going to find and charge all of those people who are causing this chaos in Portland and all these other cities across our country. Talk to all the influencers who have been threatened and beat up and their lives threatened. It's going to stop under Donald Trump. And the Pritzker in Chicago I think he's the worst one of all. He really is. Because he's just encouraging this, and he doesn't care about the people of Chicago like Donald Trump does.
All right, let me ask you this, because the left is claiming that Antifa is not a real organization. We've known it's been a real organization for the longest time. I think getting to the bottom of that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And I read that one factor got asked by
Are you staying the night and taking me to the dentist appointment?
In the morning, yes.
Or are you coming to get me in the morning?
I'm staying the night. It's my night.
Night?
Sunday.
No. Are you coming to get me in the morning?
They're working against the American people.
Yes.
Whatever you call it.
They would be organized crime, and that's what they're doing. And you're watching it.
Right.
Portland really is the prime example. And President Trump just had so many of the influencers whose lives were threatened. A beautiful blonde woman who had a black eye from an Antifa member. They're threatening them online with violent acts. It's organized crime. They're completely organized. They're at all of these events. They're encouraging violence. They're calling everyone fascist. But it's more than that. It's hurting the American people. And that's why they're no different than MS-13 or any gang out there.
What do you make? I've raised this question a lot. And if you are a sanctuary city,
Mic check.
sanctuary state with the benefits of people, right now we're in the middle of a government shutdown, in part because Democrats want taxpayers to fund the illegal immigrants at the health care. Big suburbs in LA, the other state of emergency, and
Chuck Schumer out there during the government shutdown. He's fundraising in California.
There's another government shutdown?
No, this is
Probably not going to get a paycheck. We're going to do everything we can to take care of it. They don't care about their citizens.
Can you hear any of the feedback from my surround sound? Because I can't hear anything without it now, or for some reason. Can you hear anything from my surround sound? Because I can't hear anything. I hear a little echo. Maybe I should turn it down a little bit more. Is this on? Is this better? Is this better? Mic, check.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know. For some reason, I can't hear the other players. See, no, Last time I did that, I think I fell off the map. No, yep, I ain't going that way again. Heck no, I don't think that's the, yeah, you're gonna trying to jump over a broken wall, I fall down. Yeah, no, not no more. I don't understand what is wrong with. I wonder if I should I do this again?
As we now dig deeper
Should I?
into
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try it. Oh, I didn't fall off the map. Um, oh, gee, why is laying down? Don't you dare. Um, oh, I gotta put money in my account. Okay, I can't spend money. But I think everything's paid, right? Hello?
As of today, yes.
Everything's paid? What do you mean?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to be like,
Okay, what about the property?
I don't know yet.
Talk to me. Tell me, because I mean, right now I've got. I know I owe because I had a $500 rent credit. So I got 2 free months. I didn't pay last month's rent, and I don't have to pay this month's rent. But it leaves me with a balance of $75 I have to cover out of pocket because we only have $200 credit left because I was paying more than I should have.
Right.
So I have like $200 to borrow.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Tomorrow's payday.
Mm-hmm.
Figure it out.
Because we're only one behind, right?
Correct.
Okay. Stop buying stuff. We've had heck of a lot more money. Christmas lights, gel nail polish, and there was another big ticketed item. What was it? Oh, my comfort suit. Oh, I can do better than this. Oh, let me check the buttons. Do I have, I know I have challenges. Semi-auto, nope. Not on that. I haven't did that. Okay. I gotta get better with this. No, I'm still singing. Let's do it. It's my, I started your chapstick again. Oh, I found it. Oh gosh, I got sick. I wonder why I cannot. I don't understand. I can't hear my iPods. Hmm. Really? Whatever. Damn it, I got kicked. I'm not certain if you can hear. I cannot hear the players. I'm not certain if you can hear. I cannot hear the other
I have no trouble hearing you. But I think like you, I'm not hearing the other players either.
I don't know if the other players, I mean, I see their name light up, so they have to be talking, but I don't even hear my voice. I think I've got all the volumes up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I see my name light up now. But that's because of party chat. Well, let's see. Can I hear them now? Mic check, mic check. Hmm. Do you hear me call out? Or talk?
I'm hearing you all.
No, I just. Well, then I don't understand why I cannot hear. I'm not voice. I'm not chatting.
hearing you.
I know, but yeah, but I can hear the other players. Not even my voice is gone. Dang it. Vikings, for sure. Even though we got our asses humiliated during the Green Bay first game. Meal mix. Headphones, I suppose. Voice chat? No, it's not speakers. On the headset. Mic check. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Come on, stop messing. I need to adjust. Oh, I adjusted my settings too slow. I need to go back up. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I was, yeah, somebody was. So if I choose this, create your own chat on familiar with any players across recent Call of Duty games. But then I won't hear the game. Oh my goodness. Mic check, mic check. Okay, it appears on the screen, but I don't hear any of the players. A Vikings answered. I am in Minnesota, so Vikings, you rock. I think there's more hit in it, but I didn't. I don't think I am helping. are these blue ring things for? Okay, so if we could overload the price, we go to their price and overload it? Is that what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. On our six, on our six. You might as well stay here if you have more from me to sign. Oh, okay. I wonder because I'm starting to lose the ability. I'm shaky. I can't. Like I'm always like this. Like not an auto pen, but like I need to sign my signature now and get it approved and put it on a stamp or something and then get. Would that be legally binding still since I can't sign that? No. Okay. So it has to even just be just some squiggle line.
Yeah, you.
Got it. Okay. Okay. I hope they come to my house and do OT therapy. OT therapy. Um, and because if if I'm not supposed to do something or do it a different way, then they need to teach me that so I can hurt myself. Dude, the operator just said, see, I'm not going to say it. Nope. Say something. Did you hear it? Oh, okay. F yes. Get it? F you. The word?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was President Trump #1. That's my feeling. I don't know who he is, but watch out. See? My left toe, my left toe, back toe, pointer toe, and half of my middle toe is numb right now. Numb. And I'm just sitting down cross-legged. wonder if I should lean back instead of always trying to sit straight. Oh my gosh, I hear somebody. Hi, Vikings. Oh, I'm so scared. Listen, where's my head go? There. Oh, I could deal with this. Okay, can somebody please explain to me what these blue and red glowy rings are? Oh, sabotage the enemy zones. Go to a red zone. We're also running podcasts as well as streaming for us. I'm still trying to figure out how to play this game. I don't know if we must take the device and go to the red circle. Oh,
If someone told you that one family built more
go.
wealth than the U.S. treasury, all
Those dog drones just drop steel, just a, it's a steel frame with a steel dog in it. When it drops, you can hear just the weight of it. If it drops on you, you're done. Like that skew, I've never heard them before. Are they real? Are they actually real weapons? Hello? Is a skew a real weapon? Yeah. Something that drops from the sky and it it's like, okay, yeah, it goes like this. It's a ground thing that goes through your head, through it shreds. It goes, it wipes out your spine. Everything from your brain to your spine is with 2 and 2. You're done.
That's why those guys were shooting at
I'm assuming so. I'm learning, just learning. I just wish people would do call outs. That's how we get rid of scores. Oh my goodness, I'm a butter bar. My rank's a butter bar. Oh, Vikings a butter bar too. Sweet. Rabbit. What? What happened? Oh my gosh, did they? What the hell did they do to me?
Predictable course, transferring and the kind of professional conduct that separates real Navy from floating industry. The classification the radar operators had positively identified the O-52D destroyer of the Chinese Navy, an assessment of moderate size. Inside the Princeton's combat information center, with legal action for Chinese destroyer's vector with the cloud that comes from that 22 vertical yeah. Every detail of the ship at the Chinese destroyer's current speed. Representation is 17 minutes. That was simple but terrifying for the Chinese.
Okay, I know I'm still working because I just heard somebody again.
The answer is the South China Sea was packed with merchant traffic. 46 commercial vessels within 50 miles, all depending on the U.S. Navy's presence to guarantee safe passage.
Really, but I do want to make friends. We're not here to make friends, but I want friends.
All would be at risk of Beijing's success in turning their which haven't happened since and 0930, the presidents on longer enforcement capability automatically share every ship in the strike with the minutes 4,600 tons of oil diplomacy carrying 90 of the world's most advanced air flight operations with precision, which watch the destroyers, Japan and Britain, they station the carrier will return any Chinese attack into a one-way trip to the 935, effectively
Upstairs Blue House?
providing if God's up the Chinese
All right, Mr. Giggles. How was that? For revenge, I suppose. I think it's public.
Operators added the final piece of China's code. They protected the U.S. Navy had been protecting water dominance since 1914. And these Chinese forces were about to receive a free lesson by the American Navy.
Ooh, that hurts us.
Into controlled chaos that only American forces truly master. And they obtained these superpoints from Vietnam off the capital and found they precision carriers depended on inefficient speed steam all over the trains as American naval aviation what it those books project power. The first division of superweapons roughly 15,000 feet. Their AN 79 already J-50s and
launched an infant combat wing, moved to spare and carry hands rated E for everyone. The weapon and fuel loadout was just the Chinese could physically see. Every FAQ sharing sensitive data. When one aircraft fell something, they all see. Chinese pilots who thought they were landing voice command with visual sensors were planning a network team offline. The technological gap wasn't measured in years, but decades. Chief pilots and the firing a shot. These electronic warfare aircraft are given connected with the electronic as they established their jamming orbits, Chinese communications began to fragment. When Chinese radar screens, close contacts multiplied, American fires appeared and disappeared.
I have to change my controller settings. Apparently, the same buttons do not apply in 6 as it does in 7. 2 and 7? Nice. Live shout out to Sly Dominator for best play.
Against network 21st century warfare. At 0943, the RC-135B rivet joint provided crucial intelligence.
Hey, what's that thing? Oh, on Nova. I want to do speech to translation. So I want to talk and type it out for me.
Yeah, they have that
It
software.
does. Would you be able to help me set it up using headphones?
Using,
My earbuds?
yeah,
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll look at this for you.
Okay. Can you do me a favor
It's an
and
app on your phone, I bet.
Facebook? Peek at Facebook.
Okay.
Watch my Twitch live or through Facebook or whatever. Can you do me a favor?
That's on Facebook and Twitch.
So, okay, it's not reading then. I don't know why.
Well, you're on Facebook and Twitch.
Okay, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube.
Well, YouTube, you can.
Double check.
Right.
I we changed things. The things are changed now because of the new setups. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Please and thank you. I'm in it. It's even giving me. Oh, there you are. There you are. Yep, it pulls you up now. Okay. All right. Perfect. So is it? Did you pull up YouTube,
And Facebook and Twitch.
and Twitch?
It's all looking good and sounding.
I have Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Wait, Facebook, YouTube. Oh, Instagram. That camera one. You have that?
No,
Okay.
I don't do it.
I don't use it. My nephew said that. Okay, so as long as you have the Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, I should be good.
operative had been boring holes in the sky for 6 hours. His electronic intelligence report gathered up with every Chinese official. The men who report were having a field day. The Chinese pilots requested permission for aggressive maneuvers. Repeat, they're asking for clearance of other ships. The Chinese were escalating, but asked for permission first. American pilots. By the time Beijing approved anything, the tactical situation would have changed 3 times over. Meanwhile, the Princeton's defense systems tracked every threat with mechanical precision. Capable of tracking objects over 160
I have no idea what they're used for.
control solutions were updated continuously, and soon it seemed they might actually come in handy. At 09:47 hours, the judge dropped the line of mature retaliation from any other nation. Recognized 346A based array radar.
There's two running with
minutes with fire control
um,
invaded warfare. This is one representative of the electromagnetic equivalent of one
in the store. She's showing around.
The response was immediate but measured with countless exercise. The Chinese were
Where did she go? Must be.
Ability. The Princeton radars were John Chung seconds SM6 missiles that can reach out 280 kilometers. SM2s in service mode artificial reef. Every solution is continuously controlled. The destroyer is at risk of its systems from multiple angles with zero chance of survival. The situation escalated. The fire control lock persisted for exactly 30 seconds, long enough to make it not long enough to trigger American self-defense measures. It was very good aggression against the weapons. But despite the Chinese ships' elimination, things were far from over. In the air, a J-15 pilot decided to demonstrate his own recklessness. With what pilots call a bump. The aggressive trained at Top Gun, where such maneuvers are eaten for breakfast.
Sorry, I'm making all those mistakes. I'm trying
Into
to.
the Chinese fighter's 6 o'clock position. For 3 seconds, the Americans had a perfect firing solution. This helmet-mounted display showed the Chinese fighter's engines flowing up.
Putting you over my head.
Professionally disciplined help. But the Chinese were quite sure that this escalation reached its peak in the submarine.
Over there. Thank you.
Approach. At 09:51, it made a critical sonar during 159. Classified as probable type 439. He's making noise like a freight train. The submarine captain either didn't know or didn't care that the Princeton's SPQ-89 sonar suite had been tracking him for the past hour. The ship is its position fixed to the meters. If this were kinetic, he'd have about 12 seconds to contemplate his life choices before he dropped to his public issue. The tactical dictionary became a textbook study on how not to conduct naval operations. Chinese forces had positioned themselves in the carrier to the northwest, a destroyer to the west, and a submarine to the southwest. The shooting started. None of them would survive the first couple of minutes. And the Americans were about to show them exactly how that would go down. At 14:30 hours, the USS Venice launched everything that could fly. The new aircraft roared off her deck and launched a single carrier display of air power in years.
48.
Loaded with live weapons.
All right, Vikings.
Carrying electronic warfare packages that could blow up the city. 18 the electric high ground. The sky turned dark with the air. Dallas went to first, and 4 Cuban Chinese radar screens into modern art. False contacts appeared by the hundreds. Real aircraft vanished into a the Shamrock's air defense picture looked like something over the screens. Chinese
only in that fear bomb for a little bit, and it made I don't know what this is.
the Chinese revolution for 8 days. Silent. Visible.
Me and someone by the name of Vikings are kind of head to head. I'm in Minnesota, and what do you call it? Is our Vikings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Chinese ships would have perfect shots of American documents. After about 90 seconds, enough time to photograph and report back beneath the waves. The message was clear. We own the undersea domain. Back in the air, American pilots demonstrated ACA. Transferring back to Newfoundland at the expense of Chinese fighters. The jet already loaded even though their Egypt launches into altitude.
Every freaking time I try to get it, somebody snatches it from me at the very last second. I'm trying to at least get one overload. Allow me to grab it. Before it drops. Oh gosh, it's not on me.
By
Not on me. There.
1623, the Shandong's period began to withdraw. Official Chinese communications spoke of concluded scheduled exercises. But everyone
Oh, I got the dog on me.
to intimidate navigation to figure out that didn't belong to them. Instead, they received a Air Force F-16 unknown to the F-16.
The fear trap actually affects the robotic dog. How is that possible? Unless he was literally just running away. Guess I wouldn't know. No, it freaks him out. Yeah, it makes him stop and freak out. I just threw a grenade on him and he blew up. That's not bad to know. That'd be a good idea.
Must illuminate the target with enough energy to create a fire control situation. Once airborne, the SA-6 receives this fire control data as it screams towards the target. Once it explodes, its internal seeker on its forehead activates to pay for the F-16 with final few seconds of flight. Before this,
Good game. Not one. Oh, Tracy can't get one either. Shout out to Trifus for best play. She's trap I set there.
really clear. Each pilot
Oh no.
skew the device.
Oh
This
no,
is
no,
why
no, no,
it
no. Leave. Oh,
it is the next
leave
step in
floppy.
breaking the
Leave
chain
floppy.
of disengagement. While each stick weighs 13 kilograms and decrease the F-16 loadout by this trade-off is well worth it because of what it can do. The sixth installed AAR-60 with ultraviolet sensors around it, each system provides 360 degrees of spherical coverage that can detect missile launches at ranges of up to 10 kilometers. These systems can deploy infrared flares and radio frequency chaff bundles. When the PIDS detected the incoming SA-6 missiles, it deployed 12 MJU-50B flares and 24 RR-180 chaff bundles that created a 1/2 kilometer IR-RF decoy cloud. However, this was not enough to shake the lock of the incoming missiles, so the pilot had one last option. Located here on the belly of the aircraft is an ALQ-184 jamming pod. The pod can jam threats across the 2 to 20 gigahertz range using digital RF memory technology. This is more than enough to counter the SA-6's 6 to 8 gigahertz fire control radar. As soon as the pilot kicked this on, the pod broke the incoming missile's connection with its ground control site. This reduced the SA-6's accuracy by 70%.
Just shut it off.
Remaining missiles into a ballistic trajectory that flew harmlessly past the aircraft. However, despite this defeat, the Houthis were far from done today. Just 44 minutes later, at 6:07 p.m. local time, a U.S. MQ-9 Reaper drone from Chebeli Airfield in Djibouti was conducting a routine reconnaissance flight about 50 miles northeast of Hodeidah. The drone was monitoring Houthi supply convoys as they reinforced enemy positions near the town, when Houthi gunners, frustrated at not being able to shoot down the F-16, decided to try their luck again. Although less advanced than the F-16, its Pandora missile warning system detected another Houthi SA-6 launch. Within 0.8 seconds of detection, the Reaper ordered its AN/ALE-47 dispenser to launch countermeasures as the drone climbed above 15,000 feet to keep all the incoming missiles out of the drone's 30-degree cutouts directly below the aircraft's horizon. As the Reaper continued to climb, its AN/ALE countermeasure system launched 8 flares in 4 seconds. This created a 300 square meter chaff cloud to confuse the incoming missiles. However, this system is not unlimited. With a max load of 60 MJU-60B flares and 120 RR-180 chaff bundles, this is sufficient for 12 engagements per sortie. However, once the Reaper expends 75% of this inventory, it has to abort the mission and return to base. How the operator determines whether to use these countermeasures or not is with the help of its ALR-69 radar warning receiver. The ALR-69 radar warning receiver can monitor frequencies from 0.5 to 20 gigahertz. This enables it to detect SA-6 radar emissions at around 200 kilometers within 1 degree of azimuth accuracy. With this enablement, the Reaper can respond to Houthi missile launches within 2 seconds. Because of this, the drone operators are able to deploy enough countermeasures in time to avoid a direct hit, but the Reaper didn't make it through unscathed. After landing back at the base, maintainers discovered that several of the SA-6's 12,000 steel pellets had punctured its right wing. Luckily, the drone was able to fly again shortly thereafter. Although these missile launches may seem routine, they were anything but. This strike was the first time the Houthis have shot at manned aircraft in this conflict. How the U.S. would respond to this unprovoked attack has set new precedent in this ever-intensifying conflict. In the immediate aftermath of these attacks, both U.S. Central Command and the White House were shocked by the brazen daylight attack on U.S. forces. President Trump soon decided that nothing less than an immediate, devastating response was warranted. Within 8 hours of the attack, the guided missile destroyer, the USS Spruance, received orders to steam closer to the Yemeni coast. Once in its launch box, the crew received encrypted launch orders from Central Command to strike. While normally Tomahawk missiles would be used for this, the Navy opted for a rather creative measure. Every DDG carries a mixed loadout of Tomahawks, SM-2s, ESSMs, anti-submarine rockets, and SM-6 missiles inside their VLS cells. BMD-capable ships also carry SM-3s. The reason for this party mix of missiles is so a surface ship can conduct offensive and defensive strikes against a variety of threats. So why the Navy chose the SM-6 is interesting, because it sends a very clear message. The SM-6 is one of the Navy's most advanced air defense missiles, second only to the SM-3. Destroyers typically preserve these missiles for the most dangerous threats, since the missile can deliver a 1,500 kilogram explosive warhead at an impressive 3.5 times the speed of sound.
Wow.
But while this was designed to be an air defense missile, in recent years, the Navy has repurposed it to also be a ground strike missile.
Yeah.
While the Tomahawk has a longer range than the SM-6 at around 1,500 miles, the SM-6 is much faster. With that greater speed, it's much harder to shoot down and is an essential stopgap until the Navy strike missile comes fully online. Because of that, the Navy modified the SM-6 to operate in surface mode as well. However, despite having this capability for years, the Navy hasn't publicly fired one of these missiles this way until now. While the Navy chose the SM-6 for this is because the target they were going after was moving. According to satellite imagery, the SA-6 launcher and its accompanying IS-91 radar were still in Hodeidah. But with the launcher having a top speed of around 34 miles per hour, the launcher could be hundreds of miles away by the time the order came to strike. This meant time was of the essence, and there wasn't a second to spare. After getting the firing order from CENTCOM, the Sperance's crew made best speed for the launch basket in the southern Red Sea. As this was going on, the combat watchstanders had less than 30 minutes to create, route, and approve a firing plan. That's because a missile doesn't just fly in a straight line. That would be incredibly easy to shoot down. Rather, the crew must prepare sometimes up to dozens of waypoints to get the missile to the first pre-planned waypoint. Once it reaches there, the classified mission library takes over and sends the missile careening towards its target. With a flash of light, two SM-6s roared out of the BLS cells at approximately 3:45 a.m. local time. With just several hundred miles to go, it would take roughly 6 minutes before the SM-6s reach their target. Although the Houthis have built up a robust air defense network, this meant nothing for the SM-6 as it glided effortlessly before smashing into the SA-6 launcher. In the aftermath of the attack, signals collection intercepts confirmed the site's destruction along with the elimination of 8 Houthi operators, but the U.S. was far from being done. From 2014 to 2015, the Houthis captured 12 to 15 SA-6 launchers from the Yemeni government. Over the past decade, Iran has substantially assisted them in improving their radars and getting modern seekers installed on the missiles. Because of this, the Houthis now have an extensive stockpile of ordnance they have shown a willingness to use against U.S. aircraft. This could not stand. After the February 20th strike that got revenge against the individual launcher, the Navy figured it was time to give the Houthis a permanent reminder of why not to attack U.S. aircraft. Beginning at 6 p.m. local time, the first of 4 waves of F-18s took off from the deck of the Harry S. Truman, and these aircraft were armed with something much more powerful than normal.
Yeah, it's called a lesson in don't fuck with America. Excuse my language.
It's a lesson in FAFO. And they tried to shoot down our airplanes. And they fired on our ships.
JSOW is a long-range air-to-surface weapon that can reach 117 to 130 kilometers
Looks way better.
launched at high altitude.
That looks good.
And this, it still has not loaded. What is going on?
GPS-guided weapon is a long arm of the law in this region, and that is exactly what it was that night. Between 6 p.m. and 11:30 that night, wave after wave of F-18s made attack rolls on storage bunkers near Sana'a. And if that wasn't enough, the guided missile destroyer, the USS Braver, fired 6 Tomahawk missiles at the smoldering rubble after it was all done. All told, the U.S. destroyed 14 Kaher M2 ballistic missiles, 3 more SA-6 launchers, and
Kahir or
various other
Ka-
anti-ship cruise missiles.
Qatar or
But
Car.
while the strike severely degraded the Houthis' ability to launch attacks on air and ground targets, this operation has not destroyed all of their arsenal. That would be left for another day's fight. Do you think the U.S. could be doing more to destroy the Houthis' ability to wage war?
Yeah, I do. Old man kills stand-up set. Behold the king of one-liners. So sweet.
You listen, I'm playing me a video game.
Oh yeah, this guy's good.
Jeff Dunham, Foxworthy.
Andy Huggins.
Oh.
He's old.
Mm.
Especially an old man. I give unwanted advice to total strangers. I told a kid to put his
Hey,
pants up
is
if
this
everyone was going.
yours?
He might
Yours.
think I
No,
did
I don't
it,
do that.
but because I learned
Is that full?
Yes.
I went to the doctor because I thought I had it. I was really onset rigor mortis.
Early onset rigor mortis.
Anybody ever drop their phone in the toilet? There you go. I didn't. After I did, I put my phone in a bag of rice. Anybody ever drop a bag of rice in the
Oh
toilet?
my gosh. I can read them like this as a magnifier.
For people my age, like carbon dating,
I hope.
I was like over number. She told me it was 140 over 95.
For fucking BP. I mean,
Her BP, yeah.
First time because I was a drunk. Second time I was
I gotta watch my mouth.
was hard. Especially once the drunk driving, not only was I drunk, I was smoking fast. Took a breathalyzer test. I inhaled, so I could pass it to the top.
Um,
So I was arrested, pled guilty for my community service. I left the community. Used to smoke cigarettes. I was a heavy smoker. I would even smoke when I went jogging with it. So I quit jogging.
So I quit jogging.
I love smoking cigarettes. I smoke after sex. I smoke during sex. Sometimes I would skip sex and cigarettes. Before I got my hearing aids, my girl.
some, oh no, say something.
Yeah. So download the app on your
I think I did,
Chromebook,
but I
the speech to text app.
put it on the Lenovo.
Yeah, on that box.
Okay, so let me.
Go to the Play Store. Headset.
Okay, come here, please.
Sure.
How do I get all these notifications to stop popping up? Oh, maybe this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it went away. So,
Search.
I know, search what?
Search.
Oh, text to speech or speech to text?
Speech to text.
Okay. It should already be up here.
For Android free.
Right? Yeah, like this or this. Well, no, this or this. No, this one. Is this?
No, it's AI note
Yeah,
taker.
no, that's the one.
Get rid of
Okay. Go back. Write by voice, speech to text.
That's another good one.
Okay. Live transcribe and notification. But
It's old. It's an old one.
this one's already installed, I guess. Whatever.
Really?
Mhm.
We have to go give them a try.
Well, I already got 2 so far.
Yeah.
Text reader. No.
Yeah, you don't want text to short voice
AI
to text.
transcribes speech to text.
Yeah, you just did that one.
No, I didn't.
Good.
No. I just downloaded 3 of them so far.
Figure out which one's easiest to use. And
All right. Let's. Well, I mean, we grab the earbuds. They're in my purse. Can you grab me bring me my purse, please? Be careful because the gun is next to it. Portrait, landscape, or resizable?
resizable.
This app is designed for mobile and may not. Oh, okay.
No, cancel.
Okay.
Just get started. Instant. Just get
For
started.
portrait, for phone, it would be portrait anyways.
Yeah, but you're not on the phone, so landscape's probably better. Just do that.
Oh yeah, because I'm on. Oh. I was digging in here for
Instant notes from
right here.
audio and video. And video.
Trying to see which one's left or right. This one's got to be this one, I think. Maybe I have them in backwards. No, I don't. Okay, they're on. How?
Settings.
I don't know how to turn them on in the first place. Oh, wrong one. No. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Sweet.
Okay, but yeah, how do I hear out of it? I don't know what that is. Toggle live caption. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Oh no, I don't want that. Click share cast screen capture. Do not disturb focus. So
It says it's a Lenovo E.
it says it's connected. So yeah, let's get started. Where's Google? Are they on? How do I know if they're on?
Tap to get accurate word for word descriptions. I don't think you need the earbuds. Why do you need the earbuds? Why do you need them?
So I can talk to it.
No, it's got a microphone.
I know, but I don't want to talk. Wait.
Oh, this looks wonky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying you gotta choose a different app. New summary. Record audio.
Mm-hmm. Angela Marie Villalobos, January 18th, 1979.
Then you're gonna get live transcribe.
I'm trying to see what it does. I definitely can't hear anything.
No, you're not gonna hear anything.
I should be able to hear something.
And you
in
can
this.
pop-ups.
No, I'm doing that on purpose.
Oh.
I'm looking for the volume's all the way up.
No, it's gonna show you text.
Oh, I know. I was just looking around.
Okay, click enjoy summary.
Just. Oh my gosh, they spelled my name right.
Yes. It's not a word for word. It's some kind of summary, AI summary. It's not what you want.
No, that's what I did. That's what I said. Okay? The summary. The speaker states the name. The person is. So yeah, this is amazing.
Everything's good then.
Okay. I don't know. Why can't I see this? Mm, mm, I can't even delete it.
Move to folder.
Oh, what happened now? Oh, there it is. Let me get out of here. Let's open this up again. Oh, we need landscape because it's this one. How much would this be?
No, you don't need. You gotta play with those other two that you
I will.
downloaded.
I will.
One that's already downloaded, and the other two or the other one that you just downloaded. I think that's a little bit wonky, kind of. And you're telling it landscape, and it's giving you of the dialogue box. What's that? That's no.
If you're on your phone, or I mean the computer.
Right.
It wants to know if you're on the computer, on a landscape, or because you've got tablets that reverse to a portrait as well.
Yeah, and okay.
Hmm. Okay. I can customize, edit, share. This isn't so bad. Okay. No, come on. I can't remember how to find my stuff. Oh, okay. Did I just do that one? No, I didn't. Did I this one? Okay. Got it. Uh-oh. Maybe I already did this one. Angela Marie Villalobos, 11879. Son of a gun. I like this. However, it doesn't do grammatically correct. I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's not grammatically correct.
Where's, I think it's me, my stuff? How do I find, how do I find my games? Oh, maybe this? Right here. Alright, so far I like the first one. First one was way, way, way better.
And the second one?
Okay, so now it just powered off, so maybe it's dying, or they're dead, or there was no noise coming from it. How do how do I, oh my gosh, it's so dusty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there are no initials. These, okay. I love that.
Light Sonata.
Love it.
Penned by the
One of them was what? Uh, deaf or blind?
Beethoven.
Deaf.
He wasn't
Okay.
deaf his whole life. He wrote a lot of music and then went deaf. Probably from sitting in the pit.
In August 2025, the Ford carrier strike was 40 years, keeping the everything was fine until a circling aircraft detected something that would trigger the most intense submarine since the Cold War.
Is that cash?
Note to the Russians from the Northern Fleet flows with the Americans, but Moscow was about to challenge the U.S. part of telling her wife she's gained 10 pounds. The Field Combat Information Center, the tactical action officer watched the submarine.
Since you're stealing my pencil.
Comes from having 4 Arleigh destroyers with enough ordnance to turn official reef. At the wind's current speed, they reached torpedo range in exactly 47 minutes. The math was simple to the Russians. Their torpedoes would cover the remaining distance in under 6 minutes once launched. But the Ford's escorts had ASROCs, which are anti-submarine rockets that could reach them in 90 seconds. At 15:03, the admiral wanted to know the probable intent of the Russian boats. The answer was obvious. At current speed and heading, they'd be within intelligence collection range in 40 minutes. The recommendation was to go to general quarters, but the admiral's response was pure American confidence. Let's see how badly they want to embarrass themselves first. That's assuming they could even maintain their approach undetected. Within seconds, Link 16 automatically shared the submarine data across every NATO asset in the region. It's like watching a SWAT team respond to the Brava lemonade stand. A British Type 3 frigate conducting exercises 50 miles north immediately turned south at flank speed. European Poseidon scrambled from bases in Scotland, Norway, and Iceland.
Wow.
Each won a $130 million submarine hunter that could hear a shrimp sneeze at 500 meters. The Virginia-class submarine,
Does Lenovo have their own mouse?
3 days ago, finally got permission to make her phone spell. At 15, the tactical
Does Lenovo have make their own mouse?
The Russians executed what they thought was a clever deception. One side sent it to 200 meters, making deliberate noise, while the other two went deep, trying to...
There's a Ms. Diva in here.
Tactics from 1943. Except this was 2025, and NATO's acoustic processors could tell the difference between a noisy decoy and greens that sounded like a wheel in a shopping cart. The Russians weren't just being aggressive.
She's on my side too.
Intelligence operation that was cutting edge in 1985. They wanted to record the Ford's acoustic signatures, map her escort formations, catalog radar emissions. All valuable intelligence if you're planning to fight. The problem for the Russians was they had no idea what was coming next, as numerous ships converged on their position, swarm of parents descending on a restaurant. By 200 the first
Oh, I wish I could cough this up. Man, this is quick. Hold on.
submarines were about to learn what hammering
Did Mandy stuff don't play?
Boeing 737 carrying towards the Florida, one of the world's most sophisticated submarines. $30 million and can hear a dolphin 500 meters down. He's dropping sonobuoys in what's called a boxing pattern. These buoys stretch your command activated sonobuoy systems. Plus, underwater microphones that screen
Someone named Dump Trump dropped me. I am all for the felon, let me tell you. No, it just goes to show you not all criminals are bad people. They just, circumstances are just sometimes a little forced. Whatever.
meditation retreat every 3 seconds. The Russians were running in circles, the VA crews were living their best life. Fresh crews every 4 hours. Actual food wasn't served through a tube. Crews that didn't share space with this. The Russians were trapped in the thrill seeker. But the U.S. Navy just got.
I don't even know why I'm playing this game. I don't know how to do it yet. Yep, whatever.
They sonar spherical array containing submarines like underwater radar. So much acoustic energy that fears near the ship literally get stunned. The Russians weren't just being hunted. They were experiencing what happens when America decides to use the ocean as a concert speaker. Then came the simulated attack routes. P-8s would dive from 25,000 feet, screaming toward the ocean like they were about to drop weapons. The Russian submarine crews, already running on no sleep, had to assume each run might be real. Emergency dive, blow ballast, hard rudder. It's like someone trying to play that hand slap game where they fake you out 50 times, you flinch every time, even when you know they're just messing with you. Trying the submarine equivalent of flooring it on a police chase, a 30-knot sprint to break contact. The U-650V reactor pushed 43,000 horsepower through the water, which sounds impressive until you realize it made them sound like someone threw a washing machine full of hammer down an elevator shaft. The Russians put up with all the crap. Look at the radars on the fort's mast. Every radar has specific frequencies, pulse patterns, power levels, campfires, and the device to bind it. They were recording the entire electromagnetic spectrum, cataloging every emission. The carrier launches aircraft every 90 seconds during flight hours. That pattern tells you cruise ship schedules, maintenance windows, and vulnerability periods. They were mapping which escorts used which data link channels, how the information communicated, build a digital blueprint of American carrier operations. This intelligence would let them develop specific weapons and tactics to attack carrier groups. Except NATO wasn't going to let them finish their homework assignment. All three submarines launched acoustic decoys, devices designed to mimic sounds and confuse pursuers. NATO's response was beautiful. Their computers classified each decoy in about a third of a second, basically said, "That's cute," and maintained a perfect tracking on all three real submarines. It was like watching someone try to escape the cops by throwing a mannequin out of their car, while the cops have helicopters and satellites and your license plate number. And it was only going to get worse.
This one is. Okay, confirm the neutral EMP device to score up British for centuries. Okay, wait a minute. Does that, you gotta go to their side? Or just delivered to I don't know if that's right.
The Russians were trying to hide using reclined layers, basically underwater temperature boundaries that can deflect sonar. Too bad dipping sonar goes straight through them like they're not even there. It's like trying to hide from your wife behind a glass door. But despite how easy these aircraft made it look, the coordination all of this took was insane, and one wrong move could leave someone bonking someone else. To accomplish this, NATO had divided the airspace into blocks. P-8s from 20,000 to 25,000 feet, helicopters below 500 feet, with 5,000-foot separation between aircraft horizontally. Each nation was assigned specific radio frequencies, Americans on UHF, British on VHF, Norwegians on both because they had to translate. Every aircraft had an assigned patrol box, like aerial parking spaces, and you needed permission from the airborne controller to leave your box. The controller was juggling aircraft from three nations, all with different capabilities and limitations. The Data Fusion Center at Northwood was combining sensor feeds from all platforms in real time, creating a 3D picture of the battle space that looked like the world's most expensive video game. But this was real life, and these sailors were having a grand old time with the Russians. The helicopters would hover directly above the submarines, lower their sonar, and start pinging. The Russian crews could probably feel it in their teeth. Meanwhile, the Arleigh Burke destroyers weren't just using their hull sonar.
They deployed their ANSQR-19 towed arrays, basically dragging their own underwater microphones to catch any sound the Russians made. Rumor has it, one Russian submariner asked his captain if they could just surface and apologize because the pings were hurting his tummy. The Russians were just being
I heard the
They
snow
were seeing
fly
what
this
happens when
morning
America
about
decides to use the ocean as a speaker system.
4
The
o'clock.
submarines soon had more sonar contacts on their screen than a Kardashian has Instagram notifications. Between P8s
I don't think there's much more snow
at medium
actually.
depth and
No, actually, somebody, I think Grandma, she said there's a third storm coming. So will you look at the weather and double check for us?
Sure.
Because I gotta call Tyler and let him, because that's the reason why she called me.
Remember that Virginia-class submarine we mentioned? For 48 hours, this American submarine maintained perfect trail position using its TB-34 towed array sonar.
Is it supposed to snow tomorrow?
It says it's currently 21, overcast. Snow isn't until Friday and Saturday.
Okay, so Friday and Saturday?
Yep.
Okay. So this week we're no snow.
No snow.
Okay.
Mostly cloudy today, cloudy Monday, Tuesday partly sunny, Wednesday partly sunny, Thursday mostly sunny, then Friday mostly cloudy, then snow. And Saturday slight chance of snow. Temperatures are going to stay in the 20s with Wednesday having a -8 degrees overnight.
Wow.
Yeah,
What is
below zero.
Below zero, when?
Wednesday.
Ouch.
Wednesday? Okay, 8 below.
8 below zero, yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to be 1 degree tonight. 10 degrees overnight, Monday degrees overnight Tuesday, but then 8 below Wednesday, and 6 degrees Thursday, and then back to 10 degrees overnight on Friday. It's winter. Boy,
Sorry.
someone died?
Yeah, Joe did. The one dude that GMAC knows and Maria.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Maria sent me his obituary.
oh, okay. Was he old?
Yes. He was born in 1999.
Oh my. I wonder how it happened.
He graduated from White Bear in 2017. I have to feed them soon. Let's see here. It says. He has 6 brothers.
Oh wow. Big family.
Suddenly passed on Thursday, November 27th.
Oh, suddenly passed, so it was totally unexpected. Just keel over.
Yeah. In North Dakota, Fargo.
Oh, jeez. Does he live there, or?
Yeah, he lived there.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
How are you guys?
That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Surprised as heck now that I can hear everybody.
Yeah.
Don't you start that shit with me. Well, Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take the free for all off. Don't you start. Let me hit the bong real quick, and we'll play. You guys roll with me for a while. I haven't got my shirt. I haven't got my league jersey, and I haven't got my controller yet either.
Alright, well, I'll call you back. I gotta feed the kitchen.
Okay.
Just got to clean out my bowl.
Uh-oh, he's hungry.
Yeah.
Gotta feed them.
Yep.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye. Go, Oreo.
What game are they gonna let us or have us play? Warzone?
Running so quiet on electric motors.
Are they gonna make us all just run Warzone and League or what? Or rank multiplayer or what? Multiplayer? Okay.
Every sound, every evasive maneuver, every desperate attempt to break contact. The Russians tried everything. Hide in underwater canyons, native position helicopters directly overhead, dipping sonar, fishing in a barrel, changed depth radically. The destroyer's sonar could track them from the surface to the sea floor. Sprint and drift.
I had a seizure like 2-3 days ago on live stream. So I haven't streamed. I mean, I've been trying to get on ever since, but and the new mouthpiece that they gave me, because after they put me on life support, my tooth broke. They gave me spacers in my Invisalign, and it's just weird. You think I'd be used to be able to talk in with a tooth, but when I had the seizure, it's like a seizure like. I can't call it epilepsy because it's not in my brain. It's my body that's has the seizure. It clenches up, it stops breathing. So I clenched up, and my teeth snapped my Invisalign, and because it snapped in one spot, it compromised the other bite, and now it's broken on the other side. Are you? I'm out of ammo. What? Oh my gosh! ProPublica. Oh, Policia. That's what the operator says. I thought I was too, but they poofed in red dust. Whatever the hell. You guys are in the game, right? Yeah, I think you might be. Wait. Okay, say it again. At least you still can play, right? It still sucks. I know. I think my aim is way too slow now. The downside is slow for movement. Yeah, I think it needs to try. I'm 75 already. Two of them pushing center kitchen. Right here. One's down. One's down. There's three there. Dang it. Why am I all over the place? First, it was too slow. Now it's too fast. And it's campy. No. I'm used to one or the other. Sorry. I've been complaining a lot. Um, I think, no. When they put me on life support and the beginning of the year, um, they, um, oh, one more. Shoot. Um, and I've been so exhausted. I forgot what I was about to say. So check this out. I told the doctors, I was like, you guys, look, you guys diagnosed me, you guys had to put me on life support in March. And somehow in a surgical report, we found out I'm being suggested for congestive heart failure and renal disease and diabetes type 1 and some other stuff. And they still haven't done anything, but now they're like, we need a list of all your medical stuff that you need after the second letter to President Trump directly. Oh, I was complaining. Oh yeah. Oh, he's on the corner. He's banking the corner. Dang it! I tried to get him. I hit him, but he's not. He's not hurt or down. He's good. He's tight. He's tight on that corner. Why? It's got to be too fast for me. No, it has to be. Movement. Mm, Let's let's just do this. Okay. Is he in the corner again? I tried. I sent something over there. Watch out on your six. They got me. I was trying to cover your six. Came up and popped me. Right side. 2 time.
Soviet handbook. Which would have been great if it was 1982 and NATO hadn't the P8 switched to magnetic charges. Warriors had them covered from surface to seafloor. Launch every remaining decoy. NATO systems catalog them like Pokemon cards. Gotta catch them all, and they're all worthless. Well, it's most of the time. After several hours of this, the Russians soon learned that trying to break NATO in the north, trying to boats with the earth during taxis, they know where you are, where you're going, and how much you owe them.
Bullshit. Yeah, Yeah.
P8s followed them right away to ensure they actually looked at knows what happened, but we're keeping up appearances. During those 48 hours, NATO could be used to space. Russians think this on this as a successful intelligence gathering mission. Sure, and the Titanic successfully tested its ice connection. The Norwegian Sea is less contested waters and more NATO swimming. The overall
Dogs on right side.
You can build LDJs, but if you can't look some days into the skills, players, so they don't go in the deep.
Yeah, I think I want a perk monitor for my main game monitor.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me? Oh. Oh. All right. Whoa.
I got one thing I need to say real quick before I leave. 6 months from I did it. In misinterpretation, I'm reading to you. The registration requirements are 8 U.S.C. 1302. If you're in the United States, this much is you. You cannot hop on ice. We're actually looking for you. Federal law requires every alien in the United States.
I know, I almost said the same thing. I am playing. What? Yeah, we were all about to say it. At least we're all dumbasses together. We're good.
And they will be treated as such. The law requires we will prosecute you, you will go to jail, then we will put
Yeah. If you spin, does it still capture it faster? I don't know if they fix that. Oh my gosh, I'm not going that center. Inside center. Nice job.
You cannot open the door. You cannot.
Whoopsie. Right here. Any help over here? I have two over here. Yep. Two coming A. Oh my God. No, it's. I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm frustrated with the fact that my body is my um my mobility is progressing in a depressing way. So it's either my fingers are not moving fast enough or my levels are done. Went whack. Whack. Oh, hey, no, I still don't trust jumping that side. I don't want to die of lava yet. No way. I bet you it's a double jump too, huh? There's two in the center. They're shooting from the center elevator openings. Two snipers on the right. Yes, two on the right. Two coming over here, right here. I threw that red crap at them and some machine thing. What? Yeah, we all rushed in. Oh God, no, that's not no double jump. I am not tempting that. No way. See? Yep. Oh my gosh, it's the dog. I don't mind it, only because it is actually used in law enforcement. Oh, the camping, yeah. The only thing I don't like is the anime. They're starting to just turn into Apex. Like, oh my God, it's just too much. that.
Now accelerating under 40 knots toward the destroyer. The signal or response is all the engines under a pair of 89 missiles to the USS Jason Dunham, a destroyer equipped with over 90 missiles and layered radar defenses. This was no mere direct assault.
They definitely made the maps harder.
Immediately, the United States deployed two.
How do I reload? Oh my gosh.
Let's uncover the truth. 3:37 a.m. October 28, 25. 112 miles east to south, Caribbean Sea. The sea is calm. The USS Jason Dunham DDG-109, an R. Lee Burton-class guided missile destroyer, moves steadily through international waters, guarding one of the busiest oil shipping routes on Earth. A corridor that carried more than 15 million barrels of crude per day between the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic. For the ship's 317 sailors, it would be just another routine patrol.
One here and one here. I pinged them both.
The ship's AN.
And then I hit the second one, but he didn't drop. Clearly, if I had enough time to ping two operators and shoot the first one, I had plenty of time to shoot them both, but I pinged them. I know. All that robot thing, that robot crap. None no more.
140 miles directly toward the destroyer. This was no drill. It was a message. The bridge didn't hesitate. Division 2.
Center got cleared, but there's one coming in. One on the window right above you, Chief. Take his ass. Ask. Yeah. Frank his ass.
Was that the Jason Dunham was just a ship. It was a
Or if you have the ice gun, ice his ass. At least that's what was it, Red One with Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds? We got snowmen, and they're like, make sure they don't ice them. Ooh, you third one got me. It's terrible.
At 4:50 a.m. 2 a.m. outside the Victor Pizzi was designed in 1983. $56,000 heading for the ship. In the wrong hands, they could still spark a billion-dollar crisis. However, proved fatal. The AM-9L ceased shipping.
Will you hand me a Kleenex? I drooled. You know what?
per minute, generating a curtain of tungsten that tore through the air. The first F-16 broke hard right to a bay. Its radar warning receiver screaming. The pilot rolled, nearly skimming the edge of the phalanx envelope. A streak of fire that marked a lethal line at 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit, 1,760 degrees Celsius. The jet banged to the side, preparing for a gun run. Its nose dropped. The M61 Vulcan, 20 millimeter, began to line, but SPY-1 on Dunham had already fixed the jet to the inch. The fire control system adjusted elevation, predicting the exact moment it would cross the engagement line. The destroyer still did not fire. Rules of engagement still bound the captain's hand. He recorded every move, every mistake, every hostile breath. On the bridge, the captain's voice cut through the tension. They fired once, hit twice. They'll get no third chance. And below decks, in that bone-cold moment of precision, the crew knew. The next order would not be defend. It would be eliminate. Was this a deliberate strike? Or just a reckless move by two pilots testing the limits of American power? 4:55 a.m. Northern Caribbean airspace, altitude 8,000 feet. The silence shattered like glass. From the Combat Information Center, a transmission came through the encrypted line.
Hi.
Who's here? Or the caretaker or somebody.
Littlefoot?
Yeah, he's passed out right now. After he ate me.
That's about right. He needs to sleep. All his energy is being taken up by digesting the food.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to grab my towel from the shower anyway.
Okay.
He's in the basket.
Yeah, they all seem to be in the basket today.
Yeah.
What it is
I
about.
was MIA. I have no idea. No, let's see, Billy.
They all were eating.
Yes, they were.
That's cool.
Because I can show them off and they're can't.
Right. She's, but, yeah, they all share a plate.
Yeah, they do.
It's good.
It's good for them.
I knew it was gonna be me. I knew it was gonna be me. I decided to bank up against the wall, but this year came, and I wanted to check on a theory if it works. So he killed me.
You know,
It's not.
shorts.
You gotta be undercover in order for them not to hit you. You can't just be under like a little tiny awning
Just
of it
hanging
banking
out,
up against the
staying warm.
wall.
Got the little fireplace. Temperature is good. I think that starting with that foundation, and
Yeah.
that's not just your ordinary apartment building. That's something special.
No, we're here. They're just trying to take it. They're rushing. The whole squad's here. Whole squad's there. Inside the uh window walkway.
Yeah. I wonder if people pay a lot of money to have stuff delivered because they want to drive in this.
Probably.
If you got that all-wheel drive car, that looks pretty good in this. A little bit. Plows can't buy them been out on the roads, you know,
Oh,
so,
yeah. She has no car.
right. You didn't walk to church. I didn't see the roads.
Yeah.
There's a one-shot quick scoper behind the statue at the end of the hallway. One's by the elevator inside.
Mom said something about she's got Disney and
No, we're here. We're here.
stuff she signed
We're
up
here.
for.
Yes. Nope, they're back.
Yeah.
They're here on the corner.
Said
Right here.
something about you were interested in using it.
They were hiding back in the corner.
I said, you know, stuff you told me. Yeah. And she asked me if I was interested in Star Wars and Marvel. And I told her I've seen them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen them all over here, so I don't.
They're on the other end of the hallway on the right. On the other one, and the other end of the hallway on the right. What is that noise? What is that? No, it's the emergency alert system thing that on the phone's going off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They got the whole team on. Well, it was here. They got the whole team on A. C. 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 I'm sorry.
That's usually what happens.
Get inside. Get inside. Oh, I'm under glass too. Nope, gotta go. No. Yeah, I'm under steel now. Uh. Yep. I blew up on.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get ready.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. I got him. Oh, I got him. I got him. One more there.
Overhead, the commander ordered 2 FA-18 super weapons to the At 8,000 feet, the Venezuelan pilots, their radar the cockpits with cannons. They yanked hard on the sticks, taken style. SM6 struck at 900 meters, a blossom of tungsten fragments moving hotter than 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit. The explosion ripped through the F-16's right
She's on hallway.
rolling into a
Which one
dense
is the hallway?
black smoke.
B. I don't know which one it is. I'm looking at 3 different screens and I see confusion.
The system was 11 years old.
Yeah, my aim is not adding up.
Green.
It's 8/A131, a Cold War antique. The destroyer's radar. But the Gunn's SR-32B6 countered precision, beating
What are these things that are blown up in red dust? Oh, okay.
total failure. Targets were losing altitude.
2 right?
The first flight. 4:55 a.m. Look right on the road. 2 aircraft.
They are.
60 million dollars. 60 seconds. Leaving behind only a streak of
Nice shot, Mom. Whoopsie.
The air still only the grim understand what had just occurred. And had thrown 2 balls. The United States replied with a verdict written in supersonic fire. The sea fell silent again.
They got a camper downstairs against the open gate. That's along the wall, the building wall.
By surprise, the aftershocks had only just begun. 6 a.m. Venezuela's state media shattered the statement of what the United States has violated American airspace and destroyed 2 of our fighter jets. Within minutes, President Maduro appeared on national television, raising his fist and denouncing the clash as an act of imperial aggression. Caracas filed an emergency appeal to the United Nations Security Council, demanding continent-aid reparations. The 2000 has already prepared.
Live out to Special Shock.
Defense released radar and thermal imagery captured by the SPY-1 ASIS vessels. They had fired
Oh, big cheese.
Every timestamp was documented. The data hit global media like an explosion. Washington senior officials briefed Congress that turned all new fire. The U.S. Navy immediately reinforced the USS Green, DDG-107, USS DDG-7 departed Norfolk within 4 hours. The carrier USS George H.W. Bush, CVN-77, redirected its FA-18E Super Hornet squadrons to patrol the Caribbean air corridor. Satellite coverage expanded, adding 3 Global Hawk drones and 1 P-8 Poseidon maritime patrol aircraft for round-the-clock surveillance. The message was unmistakable. The United States was preparing for escalation, but on its own terms. Meanwhile, global markets reacted instantly. Crude oil prices surged 7.8% overnight, and maritime insurers tripled premiums for vessels transiting the Caribbean corridor. Analysts called it the most dangerous standoff in the Western Hemisphere since 1962. Inside the Situation Room, a U.S. admiral summed it up in one sentence. That wasn't an
Yeah, me too.
That was annihilation. And as the world watched 2 nations inch toward confrontation, the balance of power in the Caribbean shifted, quietly, decisively, toward the side that still stood unbroken. Roosevelt Roads Naval Base.
Well, I mean, they're probably using a lot. I know they probably popped all their XP. They probably have all their unlocks, their special unlocks. So they're familiar with their setup. It's just a new map they gotta get used to. We gotta get used to it all.
Their mission wasn't it was to be seen at 8:05 a.m. one by one.
Mm.
Remember, their afterburners were still like the sky.
I mean, that sounds a bit like a cheater. Yeah, like a cheater,
At 25
but
signatures painted a message across every defense network was watching.
that's crazy.
This is crazy. When allowed by the Secretary himself, any hostile action against U.S. forces will be met with an immediate, overwhelming, decisive response. It wasn't a threat. It was a law of physics. By noon, USS Gravely and USS Cody had joined USS Jason Dunn. Together, the three destroyers formed a 2,500-ton wall of steel, sweeping radar every 6 seconds and maintaining a defensive perimeter of over 40 nautical miles. Above them, three E-2D early-warning aircraft.
Trying to get the nail polish up the nails in the middle of the game. That's terrible.
Tracking 2,000 targets simultaneously. No one dared to cross that line again. The international reaction was swift. European allies voiced full support for Washington's stance, while local officers convened emergency meetings on what fears for $180 billion worth of annual oil shipments. Caracas, silence replaced Venezuelan air bases went up. The country's main 14 operational F-16 in Denver. As night fell, the Caribbean again. Not with peace, but with waves rising against the U.S. destroyers, as if the sea itself acknowledged their authority. There were no speeches, only the quiet reaffirmation of dominance. It does not start war, the final line of the Pentagon well, but America always ends them.
Oh, finally he moved. We were over here trying to. Well, we were trying to protect you. Oh, we didn't hear you.
The Caribbean returned to service. Less than 24
Actually, yes, you can.
off the western half.
Yes, you can. It's called a cord.
Nation forced to face its own limits, yet the true cost is measured not in battle, but in credibility. The clash became a cautionary tale. A moment it head first with reality. It had been leaving the proximity consistent with power. It learned instead that distance means nothing.
Two on me. I'm under the bridge.
The U.S. Navy MH-60R
Oh.
horizon for threats.
I don't know. I'm over here. I stole somebody's. I can't find my weapon. That might be it. Right here. Right here. I'm trying to ping him. Chief, you got in the way, babe. Oh, I didn't take you out. Son of a gun. Yeah, we dog fighting up in this. Oh my gosh, that's a robot on steroids. I don't know. They must be taking over what the oh god, what were they called? Um, oh gosh, what were the big characters called? Oh what? Yeah, I know, but I remember. Who the hell is doing that? Reload. Oh my gosh. I hallucinated to death. That was funny. That was actually kind of funny. Robot coming right side. One on top. Oh, I know I wanted. Sniper in the window. Can you heat up the tea? Sorry. And then I've got a little cream, and then I want to sprinkle some of the candy cane on top of it.
Once you sprinkle.
So this it's going to take a little while for me to get used to this. I mean, it's just different. I got one. There's some critiquing I need done on something fast. what, I'm not sure. Live shout out to Crash Out, NWO5. Live shout out for Best Play. Skills on it if you want a sandwich on. Koopa's on. Ooh. See if there's something. Hey, where I'm following along, that's you. Where are you? January, I have, um, it should be a pretty simple surgery. And then February, I go in and talk about my heart surgery that needs to happen within the next, I think, 6 to 9 months now. It's on the battery, yeah. It's a, well, the battery lasts 15 years, and I've had it for 13, so, or 14, something like that. Yeah, yeah, I have a picture. So, and plus, it's actually moving around, and it's fighting my bra strap in my shoulder socket. So I'm like moving my boob out of the way just so I can get to the pacemaker and move my bra. Oh my gosh! So and then I got to do it to the other side because she's the other girl, my other girl feels neglected, and I'm doing this all on live stream. I clearly try to make it not obvious, but I'm over here literally fighting with my pacemaker, like literally, because I've got a handful of boob and everything. No, mine is okay because I've been sick and I've lost so much muscle wasting um, that it's moving around and and it should technically be tucked underneath my collarbone, but it's not. So there's too much um, wiggle room. So it's moving into my armpit where it should not be. So we're talking about that next month, and that's gonna happen this year. And I think that's good. I mean, they did, yep, they did just remove the hardware from my wrist. So that is healing. I'm just dealing with the pain and butt stitches that are still in there. But God's done me good, even though I lost a lot. What do you mean? I can't fix the issue. I can't fix the fact that my husband died when he was 22. I can't fix the fact that the city of Anoka illegally removed my children from the care and then got sued by the Supreme Court and additional other families for the same exact reason. Still waiting to get my children back. One's an adult, 26, and the other one is 13. So it's like I've been shit on pretty much my whole life, and then my medical record is, oh my gosh, one hell of a issue on its own. Well, no, it's well, that's what I thought, but um, we'll see. What I no. I know. What I'm what I'm saying is when I go, yeah, yeah. Um, so I get there, I go to surgery, and I go to surgery, and I'm feeling wonderful. Yeah, like I'm all good, Gucci. I no longer kind of sort of broken. So I was feeling really good. I got the surgical report. Well, I have the surgical report shows I have congestive heart failure, diabetes type 1, renal disease, and something else. Some fluid on the brain. And uh, I'm still waiting for confirmation if I have congestive heart failure. Let's just put it that way. It's what? Right? Right? But my spinal cord issue is so rare that, yeah, nobody wants, not a lot of doctors deal with it because it's extremely unpredictable. I mean, you guys already know, like, I'm on and then I'm off, or I'm on and then I'm abruptly off because I have a kill and, or, hey, I gotta go, I think I'm gonna have some, you guys know this, so I've been through a lot. Right? I you can't get in trouble for stating the truth. Yeah.
Well, it made it very clear that they a second chance. Savers,
hmm
bank starboard.
I don't. Oh, with all due respect, I don't trust our VA, so I don't go.
The crew wasn't panicking. They were trained for this.
No, I won't go. No, no. Yeah, yeah. You can have that. Go ahead. No, I avoid that. Nope. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Nope.
The tactical screen.
No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Okay. No, no, no. And when I joined the army, I weighed 104 pounds, and I was a size 00. Okay, 103 pounds and a size 4. So I mean, either. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I talk about. Yep, that's I was saying that about my tooth because I got missing front tooth, so I look like what was my buddy? The gap tooth missing buck tooth. No. When they intubated me, yes, I am. Yeah, look at the camera. Yes, I am. They I stopped breathing. Hold on. No, so I stopped breathing, and my caregiver, who's Ross, right here, he had to just start mouth to mouth. And then when EMS got here, they begged me, with that thing over my face, and they were pushing it a big double. And then by the time I got to the ER, two doctors literally had to somehow, they screwed it up somehow by forcibly putting that scope or whatever it is down my throat to put the breathing tube down my throat. Once they got me, and they snipped my tooth. So once they got the tube in, the breathing tube in, I was like, oh, they explained all this to me after I got off life support, which was like 2 days later. Now I'm, with the fact that I look like a hillbilly, but I need to. I'm so embarrassed right now, but I'm actually facing it head on with a sense of pride, of embarrassment, because I'm still alive. Or it could have made it worse, and they could have snapped my neck instead, because that was a problem. That's why I took two male doctors, to move my neck, or whatever they were supposed to do. Yep. However, I have hardware in my neck. Now I have rods in my neck, so it doesn't move no more like that. And I'm not certain anybody knew much of it. My caregiver was there. They're like, you need to step out of the room. He was watching. They said the two doctors literally just pulled my head, pulled my jaw down, tipped my head back, and shoved the metal iron, whatever thing it is, and then put the breathing tube down. And what they should have done was arch my neck and lifted my head, but they can't arch my neck. So they were fighting the hardware in my neck compared to my tooth. So would I rather lose my life or a tooth? I'd rather lose a tooth. Would I rather lose a tooth over, right? Yep. Yep. Well, that's what they explained once I woke up, that it is a rare occurrence, that it does happen. So, and the ER doctor, hold on, the ER doctor, they're they're not employees of the hospital. They're contracted physicians to the ER. So, hold on. So the doctor is taking 50% of the liability, and then the hospital is taking the remaining 50% liability, because it's such a rare occurrence that they're just going to replace it perfectly. And that's what I'm kind of in between doing now. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, uh, I could I could have lost my life over. Uh, I'd rather deal with a broken tooth than losing my life. But I, but at the same time, I think I would rather. I I think I would have. Wait, no, I can't. I I'd have a broken neck, a broken tooth, and no way to get an airway in. That's probably why they asked me if it was okay to do a tracheotomy if they ever, and I had to be asked by two doctors. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. We already discussed that. It was a go ahead after our discussion. Yeah. Yep, I know. But there's too much hardware to get past, and with the fact that they cannot safely maneuver my neck into a position where they need to get a breathing tube down my throat is not an option. I mean, clearly because they've busted out my front tooth. So um, even the dentist was like, "What do you want to do with your back teeth?" I was like, "I no back teeth, no back teeth." I was like, "Nope, nope, nope." Because I already have too much down my throat, too many tubes, too many. Nope. And so okay, but I have to have a bite guard to keep my bite down. There's gonna be a bite lock in the back. And I mean, yeah. Okay. Wait, right shoulder. Right shoulder. Oh. Your trapezius? That's your trapezius. It's your trap. It's your trap. That's what it's called. Oh, that that's how it started with me, and it ended up. No, you better watch it. No, look, that's why I said you better watch it because you may not just have shoulder pain. That's probably referred pain to a pinched nerve in your neck. That's what we thought. See? Mm. Yeah. Looks like summer and scaly are still on. Was it those in that packet? See, that's what I thought it was. The mini marshmallows really don't last that long.
They melt, yeah.
And I don't like marshmallows, but maybe I should buy slightly bigger marshmallows than what the packet gives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the little ones.
Or maybe one big one.
Sure. And it melts. And it's good.
Okay, so we're on a break waiting for Sinner. You said um there. I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Who put us in this one? Oh, I did. Yeah. What was I gonna do?
not sure. You're talking to me.
I know, I'm in him and trying to do this. I don't know what it's going to do. What was I babbling about? Oh, marshmallows. No. Mm, oh, maybe we should order more hot chocolate. Um, which one?
Well, I have to look at your signature on each of these things.
Mm. Is this thing I bought? No. Where did I buy this? Oh, what's this thing you bought? Hmm. Is Comfort gonna hold on to my other colored green pre-order until January 20th? Or are they gonna take it out now and then ship it? Because it's still pending.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if you took it right away and you just had to wait.
Okay. Gosh, what was I gonna do? Hmm. I can do this, but you've been paying the bills with a different card, so I can't claim those.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, nothing.
Hi.
Hi.
What was I gonna say? If you came over, what was it I was thinking? I don't know, I'd make you some food or something.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering when you're going to be back at the farm.
Should be around noon. Yeah, that's what these appointments usually take. So yeah, we'd be back around noon. Maybe
Okay.
maybe a little before, depending on just what they do.
I'm glad to not have Michael Herschel in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think Shane needs some weed too.
hmm And when you sell them weed, you make a little bit of money off of it.
Huh? What did you say?
Are you the one selling them the weed?
No.
Oh, you just help them make the.
Yeah, and then I get more money, so I would get money.
Oh, well, of course, that's good. You got to be paid for your time and trouble.
Yeah. I sold these things, she's not going to pay the same price every time because it's different people.
Yeah, different grades.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to ask him how much he has for the OZ.
Right.
I got Sarah an OZ. You know Sarah and John?
Hey, have you driven by the house?
No.
Oh.
Why would we?
I was just seeing if they finally got them off their property. I,
Stop.
well, you would see if there was people, if it was occupied, there'd be cars or something in the car driveway.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. Still, I was thinking about the cost to make an inspection, but I'm not going to. I believe I have to.
Yeah.
Just have visions of the place ablaze. Who? Oh,
Michael Ershaw.
oh, okay. Well,
He says he wants it for 125. Well, you move it inside that. Him.
right.
I live in Michael.
Oh, okay. That's a favorite place.
Did she say my friend's shop?
Oh, you're all that. Why are you
Usha.
Her shop. I went to school with Crenshaw. She said her shop.
Oh,
Wow. all the attention.
Huh?
You're getting all kinds of attention.
Yeah.
You know what I just thought?
What?
Isn't there a Vikings game? We should check the score.
What are you doing, Michael? How are you on my head? Ah!
There's two back there.
What are you doing, Michael? Where are you? I'm trying to get on top of my head. My hair was up in the towel. So she's trying to get
Oh, jeez. That would have made quite a picture.
or uh, it's, I'm all trying to get people.
North from here
Yeah,
to
I have to go. I would have to go
Elk
down the
River.
total line and up to like East Bethel or even farther.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's up
crazy.
toward there.
Or St. Mike, pick it up at St. Michael and go even more west.
Ooh, that sounds like I want to order those those Chinese rolls. What are they called? Russ?
What?
Those rolls that I like?
Croissants.
No.
Oh, these are egg rolls. Vietnamese egg rolls.
Oh,
You have to coordinate a ride with
and
the car
wonton.
and wontons.
That's if you guys go out.
Yeah. If we go out. Are you interested in Chinese food?
Okay.
Whatever you would eat, Chinese food. Oh,
So we're
it's
by
called the uh,
Village.
Bamboo Village, and it's just across the,
Yeah.
it's just across 10 from here. 5 minutes.
She's in Melinda.
5 minutes from here. You can look at the,
Yeah, we're doing that right now.
we have pot stickers. Well,
I don't like that.
it's like ravioli, right?
I don't like
Okay.
fried
Yes, it is. And they have good fried rice there. Any particular meat style or just vegetable or?
egg or sour cream.
Okay.
I don't know how much it is on the menu.
Yeah,
So it's like,
I know they don't have any price.
what are you doing back there with the tornadoes? No. No. Who does that? You know that? Nothing.
Like your toenail? Really? How much? I mean, is the foot all the way in the mouth?
Yeah. After you're curling up for a bed, then they have one where mine, where it goes back.
I'm done after this game, okay?
Sweet and sour and fried rice. Any particular kind of fried rice? Shrimp fried rice? Okay, let me go. Satellite phone. And then she wants. Okay, I have the order. I won't order until you're ready with the vehicle to run and get. Because usually you order, it's ready in like. So
Yes.
yeah, I mean,
So start getting ready.
We'll order it once you're here,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
there you
just leave and go get it because it's about how fast they cook.
There you go.
Okay.
So, yeah, head over. Oh, I know. And we'll have Chinese.
Here, I'll send you a picture of Luca.
I saw a picture of the three of them sharing a plate. I thought that was
Beautiful. Might open it up.
sleeping.
You see him?
Yeah, sound asleep.
Honestly,
Growing,
growing, yes.
especially at back end.
Or you'll see.
Well, they eat and then they sleep.
My big Oreo. So large. I love you, Oreo. I love you. I love you. My Oreo. He's going to be a big kitty.
Oh yeah.
Look how big Oreo is.
Yeah.